Hi, I'm Stuart Smith, Chief Executive of NCUK. So Paul and the Comms Guru team provide us with support on internal communications, helping us transform the way we communicate as an organisation, improving the transparency and dissemination of information across the organisation, also really helping to build that internal company and culture. Beyond that, they've also supported us with some of our big global events, both for our staff, where we brought all of our staff from around the world together in a really engaging event, which we called Horizons Week. And they also played a key part in helping us organise our global conference for our network of partners in over 41 countries. So first of all, the Comms Guru team do some fantastic work, and the outputs from that work really for us led to 100% satisfaction with internal comms, a dramatic increase in the number of staff who are engaging with our meetings and with learning across the organisation, good engagement with our learning and development that we had, but also resources such as SharePoint, active usage being at nearly 100% across the company, people finding it every tool that they worked on a really valuable resource for company information sharing, and really seeing people feel really part of something and part of the culture of the organisation. So a massive credit to the Comms Guru team. They deliver their work on budget, on time, very easy to work with. You download your thoughts, your ideas to them, and then they are able to implement that effectively. Lots of touch points, lots of engagement to make sure that they're going on the right track, and making sure that they're updating you on the milestones that they're hitting as well. So really pleased and impressed with the work they do in their delivery. In terms of the process as well, it's just very straightforward. Both Paul and his team are really good communicators, really easy to work with, and really make you feel enthusiastic about what you're trying to achieve. Also, what they bring as well is that level of professionalism. I think when we brought them on board, we knew they were going to be good, but they really did take our organisation to the next level. Everything they did was very slick, to a very high standard, and helped us really as an organisation take what we do to that next level. I would definitely recommend the Comms Guru to any organisation who's looking to drive forward their internal communications and wants to professionalise things such as events and activities that they do. They're really sharp on understanding and listening to the stakeholders within the business and shaping the strategy and the work they do to reflect your culture, but also taking it forward to that next level. I think what makes them really different from other organisations of their type that I've worked with is their ability to listen and translate, but also deliver things to a super high level of professionalism. And I don't think you always get that, but what they're able to do is project as an organisation that's moving in a very modern way, very slickly, embracing new technology. And it's really fantastic to have them as part of your team, integrated within the organisation, and help drive you forwards. And I'd say without doubt, I would work with them again in a heartbeat. They're an organisation that we keep really close links with, and whenever we need their support, we'll definitely be reaching out to them. So if I could describe working with a Comms Guru in 3 words, it would be professional. Everything's done to a very high standard. Measurable, everything they do is very easily measurable, very clear communication on what's working, what's not, and adaptation to their strategy. And then I'd say inspiring. I think the work they do really wants to drive you and the wider organisation to step up your game, work to that next level. And it's great being working with an organisation that really wants to make you up your game across the board. And that's fantastic, and they really did that for us.